Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you may be. This is Bitcoin Scott coming to you via live broadcast number 122 to address to the private society, TBC private society. So today, ជម្រាបសួរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា ខ្ញុំ Scott ថាមកកន្លែងនេះចង់ជម្រាបអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថាអ្វីៗនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះមានចេញដំណឹងថ្មីថាចង់ឲ្យអ្នកខ្ញុំចូលទៅបកប្រែជាមួយខ្ញុំហើយដល់មួយទៀតប្រហែលថ្ងៃខ្ញុំបានជាប់រវល់បន្តិចហើយណាមួយមិនបានចេញមកបកប្រែមកផ្សាយឥឡូវសូមចូលរួមជាមួយខ្ញុំហើយចាំស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំបកប្រែអ្វីៗនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC តាមចេញមកដំណឹងថ្មីថានឹងតាក់ទងនឹងណែនាំឲ្យដឹងថាអ្វីៗដែលយើងនឹងត្រូវតាក់ទងផ្ញើសម្បត្តិទៅ commissioner អញ្ចឹងណាហើយឥឡូវនេះយើងសូមចូលទៅជាមួយមួយ plate ហើយណាមួយថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃច័ន្ទផងខែ11ថ្ងៃទី26ថ្ងៃច័ន្ទឆ្នាំ2018ហើយណាមួយទៀតយើងនឹងមានSunbutton meeting ជាមួយ Randy Wilson ម៉ោង7ដែរឥឡូវនេះទៅចង់ណែនាំឲ្យមកយល់បន្តិច okay so today welcome to my live broadcast I'm just going to go to the blog and give the update regarding to the question when and how and when to contact the commissioner regarding to your transactions, the recent update on the blog. So please be patient as I do translations in Cambodian and also in English. So, all right, so I'm going to share a screen ni hay naមួយទៀតso ភ័យទោសបើខ្ញុំបកប្រែអូនិយាយស្អីខុសតិចតួចសូមអត់ទោសខ្ញុំផងអរគុណ All right, let's go to the screen. Share screen to the recent blog. Okay ឥឡូវមុនចូលនេះឥឡូវខ្ញុំចង់មកនិយាយបន្តិចថាឥឡូវនេះយើងនេះខ្ញុំឃើញច្រើនណាស់ហើយឥឡូវចង់និយាយបណ្ដាំឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចាំថាអ្វីៗថាក្នុងចេញមក exchange ហ្នឹងវាមានច្រើនឥឡូវនេះព្រោះណាមួយទៀតអា program ដែល exchange ហ្នឹងមានច្រើនហ្នឹងហេតុអ្វីព្រោះគេបញ្ចេញមកគេនឹងចង់តាក់យើងឲ្យចូលទៅជាមួយ group របស់គេហើយនឹងទិញដូចថាមិនមែនយើង exchange TBC ទៅ BTC ទេព្រោះទៅជាលុយដុល្លារទេព្រោះយើងថាយើងចង់ចូលជាមួយគេនឹងតើserve មើលស្រួលបួលហើយណាមួយទៀតព្រោះច្រើនគេបោកហើយដែលថាចូលទៅហ្នឹងយើងនឹងដែលថាស្ម័គ្រចិត្តនឹងចូលទៅហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវបង់ដូចថាបង់ membership ចូលជាមួយគេហើយនឹងយើងនឹងទិញ package របស់គេទៀតអាហ្នឹងទិញហើយបានយើងអាចដូរបាន so អញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងប្រយ័ត្នណាស់មិនថាយើងគាត់យក TBC ទៅដូរជាលុយស្អីផ្សេងលុយ Bitcoin លុយអ្វីផ្សេងទៀតទេ so អាហ្នឹងគេប្រយ័ត្នហើយណាមួយគេធ្វើអញ្ចឹងគេវាថាគេឲ្យយើង ទិញ membership របស់គេហើយគេឲ្យយើងទិញ package ទៀតអញ្ចឹងណាអាហ្នឹងពិចារណាមើលប្រយ័ត្នគេយើងនឹងបង់ឲ្យគេមុនហើយគេនឹងប្រយ័ត្នគេបោកយើងអូខេឥឡូវអាហ្នឹងនិយាយផ្ដាំរួចហើយឥឡូវខ្ញុំនឹងណែនាំថាអូខេឥឡូវខ្ញុំបកទៅវិញតិច So beware of all these new exchangers popping up left and right. Again, there is no true exchanger. Again, TBC wasn't meant to be exchange. It was meant to be news as TBC Kringle, peer-to-peer. So for those of you who are going to these exchange, beware that this is not exchange. This is a program where you pay to for lack of words, you buying a package to exchange whatever you wish. But first you have to pay to buy those packages. So it's not like you take TBC and exchange for any fiat or any TBC Bitcoin. So beware of those scam that you have to pay. And again, it's not an exchange. So there's no such thing as true exchange. Excuse me. So, and right now, I'd just like to know, let everyone know, we are still in the distribution phases, okay? And with the extended redemption, you have to be qualified, okay? You have to be qualified to redeem, okay? Right now, is if you do not have any transactions as stated with the extension between 4 grain of gold, the minimum 4 grain of gold, which is $10 purchase from your sponsor or from any trusted TBC, so that you can extend your redemption or exchange, or let's not exchange, redemption of your coin, of your cookie to TBC Kringle coins. So again, there is an extension, but you have to qualify via of a minimum purchase to a sponsor or to a partner in the TBC community. Okay, just be aware. ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំចង់ជម្រាបប្រាប់ថាដែលមានរយៈពេលមួយ time ពេលវេលានឹងដូរcookie នេះតើយើងនឹងត្រង់តែបង់$10ថាទិញ$10ថែមទៅលើទៀតទៅអ្នកធានានឹងអ្នក sponsor or partner ជាមួយដែលថាយើងចូលហ៊ុនជាមួយនឹងបើយើងមិនបង់ទិញថែមស្អី4 grain of gold ហ្នឹងទេ4គ្រាប់ហ្នឹងវាមានតម្លៃស្មើនឹង$10ទេបើយើងមិនទិញថែមទាំងទេយើងនឹងអត់មានសិទ្ធទៅបន្តរយៈពេលដែលយើងនឹងអាចដូរដល់ខែ1ថ្ងៃទី30ឆ្នាំ2019ហ្នឹងទេអញ្ចឹងណា So ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំប្រាប់ឲ្យដឹងឲ្យហើយបើអ្នកចង់បាន extend ហ្នឹងចង់បន្ថែមរយៈពេលលាងដូរហ្នឹងសូមឲ្យទិញគេថាទិញ4គ្រាប់មានតម្លៃដល់តែ4គ្រាប់មាសហ្នឹងយ៉ាងមានសិទ្ធិនឹងបន្ថែមបន្តទៅមុខទៀត Okay. All right, let's get back to our okay. So again, and the rapid reward is still in effect. So if you get 2 within 24 hours, you will receive 10 million, and then teach your 2 to referral each get 2 in 48 hours, then you get 100 million cookies. So again, within this redemption period, you can rack up so much cookies for you to redeem. Okay, but remember, in order for you to qualify for this extension to January 31st, 2019 redemption, you need at least to spend $10, which is equal to 4 grain of gold that you need to purchase via your sponsor or trusted sellers or broadcaster so that you can have your extension to January 31st, 2019. All right, so we got that clear. So I just want to make that clear. All right, let's continue to our discussion here. When to contact, how and when to contact the commissioner. ថាទៅពេលកាលបើយើងនឹងតាក់ទងទៅ commissioner ប្រាប់ commissioner ឥឡូវនេះ let's go to this together, okay? To the TBC community, reply. How and when to contact the commissioner. It has come to my attention that several people need the commission help but don't know how to get it. It's also true that several people assume they don't need to communicate with the commissioner, especially if the commissioner is contacting you. ចឹងថាមានអ្នកខ្លះហ្នឹងមិនដឹងតកតង commissioner យ៉ាងម៉េចហើយណាមួយមិនដឹងធ្វើគេថានិយាយប្រាប់ commissioner ហ្នឹងហើយណាមួយទៀតគេថាគេនឹងចាំ commissioner មកតកតងវិញវាមិនអញ្ចឹងទេអញ្ចឹងណា so the case where you should contact the commissioner. If you plan to send a large transaction total more than 40,000 grain of gold, again, okay, 40,000 grain of gold. Let's see, what's is 40 grain? 40,000 grain of gold. That's equal to $102,000. And that's okay, let's go back to here. Okay, 40,000 grain of gold, that's equal to $102,000 transaction. It is your responsibility to, if you going to send that much in Kringle, that you document your exchange or notify the commissioner of this exchange or transaction exchange. បើសមាជិកយើងនឹងផ្ញើ40,000 grain of gold ហ្នឹងវានឹងស្មើ$10,000. អញ្ចឹងហើយយើងនឹងត្រូវតែមានกระดาษស្នាមអ្វីគ្រប់សពនឹងផ្ញើទៅ commissioner. It's also important to understand that you do not need commissioner approval to do this transaction. Go ahead and complete the transaction. All that is required is to notify the commissioner help desk of the transaction, share documentation if possible, and follow up once the transaction is complete. Okay. Again, there is no restriction or denial or forbidden for you to do any transaction stated here that the admin has letting us know. Just as a courtesy to admin, to the commissioner, the member doing the transaction need to notify of this transaction to the commissioner to let, okay, the detail, what do you buy, how much the value is, and who do you pay it to. So those are the detailed document that the commissioner asking. នឹងហើយបានថាយើងនឹងដូចថា សមាជិកនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះយើងនឹងអាចទិញដូរទៅវិញទៅមកមិនឲ្យគេថាមិនខុតទេប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែឲ្យ commissioner ឲ្យ admin នឹងដឹងថាអ្វីៗដែលយើងទិញហ្នឹងវាទិញពិតមិនពិតហើយតើវាមានតម្លៃដែលថាយើងទិញដូរទៅវិញទៅមកហ្នឹងមានពិតមិនពិតគេថាកុំឲ្យយើងនឹងទិញអ្វីដែលថាចុះតម្លៃ discount ហ្នឹងណាប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯង So the reason for this is not for us to discount the coin. When we discount the coin, basically we discounting the value of our member because that's what is based on. TBC Kringle coin is valued by its member. If you do not understand this and you discount your coin, and that means you're discounting a life. Is that fair? តើបើយើងជីវិតមួយហ្នឹងយើងឲ្យតម្លៃចុះថោកតើវាល្អឬមិនល្អពិចារណាមើលចឹងហើយមិនថាអាចមិនខុតខាមឲ្យយើងទិញដូរទៅវិញទៅមកទេព្រោះបើអាចមិនក៏ដឹងដែរបើយើងទិញផ្ទះវាមានតម្លៃធំវាមានធំគឺថាយើងនឹងផ្ញើច្រើនអញ្ចឹងគ្រាន់តែយើងនឹងតាក់ទងនេះ okay go ahead and complete the transaction all that is required again all that is required for you to notify the commissioner help desk of the transaction share documentation if possible and follow up once the transaction is complete okay ចឹងហើយបានថាយើងនឹងអ្វីយើងទិញដូរហ្នឹងសូមតែថាលើសអ្វីថាកំណត់ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងប្រាប់ commissioner ឲ្យដឹង okay you get a response from the commissioner to proceed if you have not already done so and to be reminded to keep your documentation on the exchange to TBC Kringle warning if you send a large transaction such as described above and do not contact the commissioner before you do the transaction, both the sender and the recipient will have their send button turned off until investigation. Again, this is crucial right here. Contact commissioner. If you sending 40,000 grain of gold, that's over $102,000 in transaction in a day ចឹងមិនថាបើសមាជិកណានឹងផ្ញើ40,000 grain of gold ហ្នឹងដែល40,000គ្រាប់មាសហ្នឹងយើងទៅតាក់ទង commissioner មុនប្រាប់ commissioner បើយើងមិនប្រាប់ commissioner មុនទេអានេះឃើញអាចមិនណែនាំប្រាប់យើងទេ if you send a large transaction such as described above and do not contact the commissioner before the transaction. Both sender and recipient will have their send button turned off until investigation is complete. Be proactive and contact the commissioner if you plan to do large transaction. ចឹងហើយមិនថាបើយើងនឹងធ្វើនឹងលក់ដូរក្នុង40,000មួយថ្ងៃយើងនឹងតាក់ទង commissioner មុនផ្ញើទៅថាណែនាំប្រាប់ទៅថាខ្ញុំទិញឡាននេះមួយថាអបមាថាឥឡូវហ្នឹងឡាន1ឡាន2រួមចូលគ្នាទៅមានតម្លៃដល់តែ40,000អញ្ចឹងណាមានហើយយើងនឹងដាក់ឈ្មោះដែលយើងទិញពីអ្នកណាកាបូបនៅអ្នកណាហើយយើងណែនាំប្រាប់ commissioner មុនបើយើងមិនប្រាប់មុនទេ commissioner នឹងបិទអាសិនបិទនឹងទាំងសងខាងទាំងអ្នកលក់ទាំងអ្នកទិញតើតែគេធ្វើ serve មើលតើមែននឹងមែនអញ្ចឹងទៅធ្វើអញ្ចឹងទៅធ្វើឲ្យយើងខាតរយៈពេលហើយធ្វើឲ្យនៅចាំយូរបើយើងតាក់ទងមុនហើយអាចមិននឹងមើលกระดาษស្នាមអីដែលយើងនឹងធ្វើហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹង សិនបិទហើយយើងហ្នឹងគេមិនបានបិទទេដល់អញ្ចឹងហើយយើងនឹងអាចធ្វើបន្តទៀតយើងនឹងអាចអូខេចូលអាហ្នឹងណែនាំប្រាប់ឲ្យដឹង only open one ticket and be sure to reply to the ticket. Open multiple ticket on the same topic or multiple topic on one will result in your information being lost or not respond to properly. តើយើងនឹងផ្ញើសំបុត្រទៅ admin បើកsupport ticket ហ្នឹងតែមួយទេកុំឲ្យធ្វើ2 3ហ្នឹងធ្វើឲ្យខាតពេលវេលាហើយធ្វើឲ្យយូរអូខេអ្វីថាយើងនឹងអាចលក់ដូរលើសនឹង 40000 ហ្នឹងយើងតាក់ទងប្រាប់តែម្ដងទៅហើយធ្វើกระดาษស្នាមអីឲ្យមកចត់កុំឲ្យនឹងខាតពេលវេលាដែលយើងទិញដូរទៅមុខទៀត Okay, let's continue. If you are a victim of fraud, scam, or theft, the Commissioner Office does investigation. These cases to the best of our ability. It's important not to burden the help desk with fraud issue. They'll forward you to the Commissioner directly. Document your situation and case, and remember, if you give or have given out your credential to anyone, you're making a mistake. ចឹងថាបើយើងនឹងមានគេបោកហើយគេនឹងគេលួចយកកាបូបយើងចឹងយកលុយក្នុងកាបូបយើងនឹងបើយើងនឹងផ្ញើទៅhelp desk ទៅ investigation ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងផ្ញើទៅ commissioner ហ្នឹងស្បត់អីដែលនឹងតាក់ទងទៅជាមួយ commissioner directly អូខេហើយណាមួយទៀតអាចមានប្រាប់ហើយយើងនឹងកុំឲ្យpassword កុំឲ្យពាក្យសម្ងាត់ password របស់យើងទៅអ្នកណាគេកាន់បើណាមួយមានគេហ្នឹងយើងមិនទុកចិត្តគេនឹងលួចយកកាក់យើងហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងមកពីយើងឲ្យគេដឹងអ្វីថាពាក្យសម្ងាត់ហើយ password របស់យើងនៅក្នុង account ហ្នឹង The help desk and the commissioner will never ask for your credential. Beware that fraudsters are out there to take advantage of you. If you are unsure if an email or website is fraud, why not send a notice to the commissioner for advice? Resolutions to the fraud case will greatly depend on the situation បើថាយើងដឹងអ្វីថានៅក្នុង website ហ្នឹងយើងដឹងថាប្រភេទបោកគេយើងផ្ញើប្រាប់ទៅ commission website ហ្នឹងឲ្យ commission ដឹងថាហើយ commission នឹងចូលមក search មើលតើ website ហ្នឹងវាពិតមែនមិនពិត You should never give your credential to anyone expecting them to store your account or exchange on your behalf. TBC009.net wallet is encrypted and the help desk or commissioner do not have access to your security answer. Excuse me. Again, okay, or password. The only way for someone to get this information is by not keeping your credentials safe, providing such a detail as possible. Only open one ticket and be sure to reply to the ticket. Opening multiple tickets on the same-ish topic or multiple topic at once will result in information being lost or not respond properly to properly. អ្វីថានៅក្នុងកាបូប TBC 009ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងអ្នកបើកកាបូបហ្នឹងយើងនឹងដឹង password ហើយនឹងសំណួរសម្ងាត់របស់យើង admin commissioner ហ្នឹងអត់មាន បានមើលដឹងpassword ហ្នឹងហើយណាមួយទៀតមិនចង់សួរយកតាក់ទងនឹង password ហ្នឹងហើយនឹង password ហ្នឹងហើយនឹងជាមួយ encrypted សំណួរហ្នឹងទេតើប្រយ័ត្នតើបើគេមាន website ណាមួយដែលសួរតាក់ទងចង់ដឹងកាបូបហ្នឹងហើយចង់ដឹង password ហ្នឹងយើងកុំឲ្យហើយណាមួយទៀតដែលយើងទុកចិត្តដែលថាអ្នកយើងសមាជិកយើងដឹងហ្នឹងទុកចិត្តឲ្យគេនឹងអាចដូរឲ្យហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងយើងនឹងហើយនឹងទទួលខុសត្រូវខ្លួនឯងព្រោះយើងនឹងឲ្យទៅគេហើយបើយើងមានអ្វីៗដែលថាបើកticket ហ្នឹងទៅ commissioner ទៅ help desk ហ្នឹងឲ្យបើកតែមួយបានហើយកុំឲ្យចេះបើកមួយហើយគាត់ណាអឺដូចថាសំណួរពាក្យខុសគ្នាហ្នឹងហើយបើកមួយទៀតអាហ្នឹងធ្វើឲ្យ review ចូលបើកតែមួយហ្នឹងហើយបើ commission help desk ហ្នឹងទីសញ្ញាតបមកវិញយើងត្រូវតបទៅវិញដែរអូខេដល់បន្តទៅមុខទៀត The case where the commissioner contacts you, the commissioner receives a daily report of transaction conducting at 40 grain of gold, which is equal to $100 in single transactions or more, and multiple transaction total 200 grain of gold or more each day. Okay, let's see, 40 grain versus 200 grain. All right, 40 grain, I believe it's $100. There you go. And then 200 grain is $5,000 or $500. Okay. Bây giờ cứ sai sắp nhàនឹង40វាស្មើនឹង100ហើយបើ20%វាស្មើនឹង$500ហើយនៅក្នុងសំណួរដែលនិយាយនេះថា in case where the commissioner contact you uh, daily report ដូចថាសប្តាហ៍នឹង contact ដែលយើងធ្វើផ្ញើទៅវិញមក40 grain of gold ហើយនឹងmore than okay 200 grain of gold total each day ដូចថាមក500 you will be sent an email request to contact the commissioner to explain the nature of the transaction provided document to exchange occurring at the daily price to prevent discounting. You are required to respond to inquiry through the commissioner help desk, not the Kringle cash help desk. Detail on how to contact the commissioner are provided as well as instruction not reply to the email but rather follow the instruction in the email. If you ignore the message and continue conducting transaction without no documentation, your send button and your recipient send will be suspended until you comply. Only open one ticket to be sure that your reply ticket open multiple ticket on the same topic and multiple topic on one at once will result in a information being lost or not respond to properly. Okay. ឥឡូវខ្ញុំចង់ណែនាំថាអ្វីថាយើងផ្ញើនេះគេថានឹង40គ្រាប់ហើយនឹងទៅលើស200គ្រាប់មាសយើងនឹងតាក់ទងនឹង commissioner ហើយបើយើងនឹងមិនតបទៅ commissioner វិញទេsend button របស់យើងហ្នឹង commissioner ហ្នឹងនឹងបិទហើយតតែយើងនឹងតបទៅ commissioner ហ្នឹងនឹងណែនាំប្រាប់ថាអ្វីៗដែលយើងដេញដូរហ្នឹងឲ្យឃើញกระดาษស្នាមហ្នឹងឲ្យបញ្យល់ឲ្យ commissioner នឹងដឹង okay all right you can contact commissioner here អានេះ email របស់ commissioner so យើងបើកអាហ្នឹងទៅឥឡូវខ្ញុំបើកឲ្យមើល so បោះចូលទៅបើក ticket okay to say email ដាក់ចូលហើយយើងផ្ញើនឹងផ្ញើទៅមានតែ ticket មួយណាកុំឲ្យបើកពី3 Okay, so there, welcome to the Commissioner Help Desk. យើងសញ្ញាចូល sign in ហើយនឹងយើងនឹងនិយាយប្រាប់ Commissioner អ្វីៗដែលយើងទិញដូរទៅវិញទៅមក Alright, so here, be sure to include your email, wallet, address, and all relevant information. Ticket missing the information will be delay in the resolution. Do not give this detail in screenshot. You may attach screenshot, but we require wallet address and email address in text form. ថានឹងបើយើងផ្ញើអ្វីៗទៅ commissioner ហ្នឹងកុំឲ្យធ្វើនៅកុំឲ្យផ្ញើ screenshot នេះដូចថាយើងថតយើងបើកទៅយើងថតទៅយើងដាក់ផ្ញើទៅបណ្ដោយអញ្ចឹង so អញ្ចឹងហើយថាយើងនឹង say នឹងពាក្យវិញដាក់នឹងaddress wallet កាបូបលុយរបស់យើងហើយនឹង email របស់យើងហើយនឹងកាបូបរបស់ដែលយើង send ដូចថាដែលយើងលក់ឲ្យអ្នកលក់ឲ្យអ្នកទិញនឹង Abuse of Commissioner Help Desk will be ground for having your access to the Help Desk block. បើយើងចេះតែផ្ញើហើយអ្វីៗទៅ admin ច្រើនដងពេក admin ហ្នឹងនឹងខាំងបិទមិនឲ្យអ្នកឯងទៅផ្ញើទៅទៀតទេ Do not contact Commissioner for password, cookie issue, complaint or suggestion, Kringle cache issue or other help desk matter. You will be referring to the help desk. ចឹងថាបើយើងមានសំណួរចង់ដឹងដែលថា password យើងភ្លេចចឹង or cookie ថា cookie យើងនឹងមិនទាន់បានចឹងហើយអ្វីដែលថាយើងនឹងចង់សួរអំពីKringle issue ហ្នឹងយើង commissioner ហ្នឹងនឹងប្រាប់ឲ្យយើងទៅចូលទៅ help desk ហើយ Okay មិនឲ្យនឹងទៅតាក់ទងនៅ commissioner ក៏នឹងណែនាំចង់transaction ប៉ុណ្ណឹងឯងអ្វីដែល password issue, cookie issue, complaint, other suggestion អ្វីយើងចង់បន្ថែមឲ្យដឹងអានឹងទៅ help desk. You may be asked to prove that you are who you say you are. And the commissioner will direct you to with what information to provide. Lastly, the commissioner can only help you. Any of your referral or other party will have to contact the commissioner themselves. The policy is strictly for you and by you. Thank you for your cooperation, Commissioner. Okay, I said what might be Commissioner ណែនាំប្រាប់យើងថាអ្វីថាយើងនឹងតាក់ទង Commissioner នឹងតាក់ទងខ្លួនឯងម្នាក់នឹងផ្ញើសបុតទៅតាក់ទងណែនាំប្រាប់ Commissioner ខ្លួនឯង Alright ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំនឹងបិទនឹងបិទ share នេះហើយមកខ្ញុំវិញ Okay អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំថាអ្វីថាណែនាំប្រាប់នេះប្រយ័ត្នដែលថាយើងតទៅមុខនឹងបើយើងចង់តាក់ទង Commissioner យើងត្រូវតាក់ទង Commissioner ខ្លួនឯងបើយើងមិនធ្វើអញ្ចឹងទេCommissioner នឹងបិទ ascent button របស់យើងបើព្រោះយើងផ្ញើមិនទាន់ធ្វើលក់អ្វីដែលលើសតែពាក្យតម្លៃកំណត់ដែលថានឹងគាត់ឲ្យតែប្រាប់ Commissioner ឲ្យដឹងឯង So again all the transactions that are required if you make any transaction over the guideline just email the commissioner first and you have to do it yourself and notify it before you do the transaction of that large amount so that you won't get your send button turned off. If once the button is turned off, there are going to be a long delay because there will be an investigation to um, clear all your transaction before your send button turn on. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Oh, hello, morning, afternoon. Hi, Marianne Murphy. Thank you for joining me live. Luffer Rackman, thank you for joining me. And yes, we are about to join our send button meeting with Randy. So again, I'm going to end this broadcast and move forward to the send button meeting. And let's យើងចូលនៅក្នុង send button meeting ជាមួយ Randy ព្រោះឥឡូវដល់ពេលវេលាហើយនៅសល់10 minute ទៀតទេ អូខេសូមអរគុណអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលចូលមកប្រជុំជាមួយខ្ញុំហើយណាមួយទៀតដែលអ្នកអត់ទាន់ subscribe ចូលខ្ញុំទេសូម subscribe ហើយចុចអាកណ្ដឹងនោះឲ្យពេលខ្ញុំចេញមកបកប្រែចេញមកផ្សាយនឹងដឹងនឹងចូលរួមជាមួយខ្ញុំអូខេឥឡូវសូមអរគុណជម្រាបលាហើយយើងតទៅមុខទៀតនឹងជួបគ្នានៅជាមួយsend button meeting ជាមួយ Randy អរគុណ take care so let's go to Randy's send button meeting and thank you so much for those of you who are joining me today and have a blessed day. God bless. GPA. Goodbye.